You know, I would have voted for Obama for another term.
Hey, now this is Totally Overrated, and we're gonna review Get Out. Get Out stars Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, so he's a British actor, up and coming. And basically, he plays this character named Chris. And Chris has this basically white girlfriend named Rose. Yeah, so basically they decided to take a trip to meet the family. And, well, let's just say things go awry. Yes, things go awry. Something is going on. It's a little bit of craziness. Are they racist? Are they not? Those are the questions of the movie. And it is a comedy, psychological, let's say, thriller horror movie. It's a mix of comedy and horror mostly, with thriller. But yeah, so let's go into our positives and our negatives of the movie. You can start it off.
Positives?
Yeah, start with the positives.
Comedy tone. The entire time. It's just like, okay, there's supposed to be like some like creepy moments. The movie's pretty much creepy the entire time.
Yeah.
But the creepy moments, they throw in a little bit of like humor with like certain things that they throw around, like certain jokes.
Yeah.
But that's really good for the intention of like the movie. Another thing I'd say is the atmosphere. And the setting itself was very unsettling.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. And then the imagery and foreshadowing.
This is really good. Did you like the characters?
I did.
Most of them?
No, pretty much all of them.
Yeah, they're all interesting in their unique way. And what I like about this movie, it's basically, this movie was directed by Jordan. It was Jordan Peele, the Peele part. Yeah, Jordan Peele from, you know, the duo Key and Peele. They have this amazing comedy show, as you guys all know. But this is his directorial debut. Wow, I said the butt. Alright, we'll cut that later. Not. But, debut. So, anyway, my positives for the film is this. It combines a weird tone of comedy and horror. Like, it's a really interesting balance. Like, it's very interesting. It's unique. Also, the subject matter, let's not get around it. It talks about race and basically, what's the last time you've ever seen a horror movie with a black guy? So, it kind of plays on the who's coming to dinner thing and puts in horror into it, you know what I mean? So, I really like that about the film. It was really ballsy, really interesting, and unique in that way. The plot line is standard, right? And it kind of tells you, and it knows what it is, but at the same time, just the perspective is what's unique about the film and the subject matter, in my opinion. Do you agree?
For me, mostly it's the part that it's not trying to make itself a mystery. Yeah. It's not trying to have you guess too much. It's guiding you straight forward through a story, and it's taking you for the ride exactly for what it is.
Exactly.
So it doesn't take itself too overly serious, and at the same time, it doesn't take itself underwhelming.
Yeah.
It's a really, really good movie. It puts itself in a really, really nice like niche category.
I agree. And the acting was actually really good all around. Some highlights of the film was Daniel Kaluuya himself, and then also his best friend. I forgot his name in the movie. Chris's best friend.
Lil Ray Howell.
Yeah. What's his name? Say it again.
What was it? Rod.
Rod. Yeah, the actor who plays Rod. He's gonna be in a lot of movies. I'm just telling you.
That man reminds me of my friend.
Yes, he does. He really does. R.I.P. And yes, Daniel will be starring in a lot of films from now on. So, other than the positives, what were your negatives?
Negatives.
Is that hard to figure out one?
No, it's not. There's always gonna be a negative with something. It's just that yeah, there was a couple things I kind of found like weird. Plot wise, but it wasn't bad. It was still within its realm, so it still did a good job. Just like, okay, that was just kind of like useless or kind of like out of place-ish, but whatever. It's not bad.
I'll help you explain what you're trying to say. Some things, what I was telling you about the comedic and the horror tone, sometimes the comedy would usurp the horror and take away the tension that we were feeling. I found that a lot of times, but the third act was just mostly tension throughout and just like on your seat. It was a nail biter, people. A nail biter. Yeah. But it was. I mean, I was entertained throughout. Even in the slow moments, there was comedic, awkward moments that they would be saying something about race. Like, you know, when someone would passively say the line, "Oh, I would have voted Obama for the third term," and other passive lines in the movie, and it just shows that racism still exists, but in a different form, and that's what the movie was trying to show, even when they don't know it.
it's also the experience of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, trust me, if you're gonna watch the movie,
mm-hmm.
don't watch it at like your boring place. Go to a place that's normally be like really packed.
Really packed.
Had so much fun.
Let the awkwardness creep in.
Like, it was funny because everybody's like, oh, we're not gonna watch this movie. Then we had the full theater, and then everybody just laughing and having fun.
And there was some awkward moments where I saw people shaking like, what the fuck? But it made for an amazing movie. Yeah, like, really, really entertaining. And I can really relate to it because I do have, like, there are moments where you're like, you're the only black person in the room, and you like, shit. Yeah, you know what I mean, people. Anyway, let's give our scores. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, for me, I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It couldn't quite reach the 9 mark for me. I guess I wanted a little bit more horror suspense to it, but the execution was perfect. Was about perfect. Especially for his first try. I really want to see what he does next in his career. Jordan Peele. Your final score?
Like I said, a 9.
A 9.
9 would be good. The reason why is because I really love horror movies, and I feel this did something pretty great for the horror genre in general. There hasn't been a lot of like good horror movies, or mostly, on some niche things, whatever.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I would say since like last year or 2 years ago, ever since the Babadook, wherever that came around, it was like the turning point for horror movies. They're on a roll right now. They're on a roll. Yes, all right, guys. So why don't you tell us what's your thoughts on our horror movies these days, and on the movie itself? Get Out. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you find it too racist? Or let me stop. All right, guys. Well, that was our review for Get Out, and catch you later.
Wayne's Brother remake.